compression, rarefaction. Like that, a wave is generated. So when there is alternate compression and rarefaction in the medium, we call it as longitudinal wave. So slinky is one of the example of longitudinal wave. Now the reason where the coil becomes closer are called compression. For compression rarefaction, we are not going to write this definition. Already we did in the first page. Where the particles are in close, we call it as compression point. When they are far, we call it as rarefaction. Okay. So where the coils are farther apart is called rarefaction. As we already know, sound propagate in the medium as a series of compression and rarefaction. So whenever the sound is propagating, it is making constant compression and rarefaction. Now we can compare the propagation of disturbance in the slinky with the sound propagation in the medium. These waves are called longitudinal waves. In these waves, the individual particles of the medium move in direction parallel to the direction of the propagation. So this line is important. When the particle of the medium, when the particles of medium are moving, propagation of the disturbance, we call it as one place. Already we know particles are not moving, only the vibration is passed out. The particle do not move from one place to another, but they simply oscillate back and forth about their position of rest. This is exactly how a sound wave propagates. Hence, the sound wave is called longitudinal wave. So again, one more question. So why the sound is called mechanical wave? For the answer, because it needs medium for propagation. Why the sound wave is called longitudinal wave? Because there is to and fro movement. This you need to write. The particles move to and fro. They simply oscillate back and forth about their position. So as they are moving to and forth or back and forth, so we call it as longitudinal wave. There is another type of wave called transverse wave. So now we discussed about longitudinal wave. So now the next wave is transverse wave. Is the screen clear to you? Is the screen clear to you? Again, no response. Screen is not visible clearly. Wait for a minute. Sir. It's got enlarged. Is it clear now? Is it clear now? Okay, then listen carefully. You can follow out your textbook. I am in page number 86. That page only I am reading. So you can see that it's very blur.